All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning, I'm Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. The headlines. Government introduces bill in Lok Sabha to strengthen tri-services commanders' powers. Business 20 meeting under India's G20 presidency to begin today in Gangtok, Sikkim. ED to question Telangana Chief Minister K Chandrashekar Rao's daughter K Kavitha today in connection with Delhi excise policy scam. President Droupadi Murmu to arrive in Kochi today on a 6-day visit to Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Lakshadweep. US recognizes McMahon Line as international border, says Arunachal Pradesh is integral part of India. And India concludes the home leg of the FIH Pro League Hockey tournament with a 4-3 victory over Australia in Rourkela. Government has introduced the Inter-Services Organizations Command, Control and Discipline Bill 2023 in Lok Sabha to strengthen tri-services commanders' powers. The bill seeks to empower the Commander-in-Chief or the Officer in Command of inter-services organizations in respect of service personnel for the maintenance of discipline and proper discharge of the duties. Minister of State for Defence Ajay Bhatt introduced the bill yesterday. Business 20 or B20 meeting under India's G20 presidency will begin today at Gangtok in Sikkim. It will be the third of 4 B20 events organized in the Northeast region. B20 is the official G20 dialogue forum with the global business community and among the most prominent engagement groups of the G20. Based on the discussions at the meetings, the final recommendations will form a part of overall outcomes being envisaged under India's G20 presidency. Over 100 delegates, including around 50 foreign delegates from 24 countries, will participate in the meeting. More from a correspondent.
Known for its natural beauty, organic farming, biodiversity and strategic location, Sikkim offers a wide range of opportunities for multilateral business partnerships in tourism, hospitality, agriculture and pharmaceuticals. Chief Minister P.S. Tamang has said that the G20 events offer a golden opportunity for the state to showcase its economic potential in these sectors. Mr. Tamang has called it a rare forum for the state to collectively present economic strengths to the world. The B20 meeting will also include B2B and B2G engagements involving government officials, policymakers, business leaders, CEOs, representatives of multilateral organizations, and local entrepreneurs. The visiting delegates will be also offered an immersive experience of Sikkim's culture, cuisine, heritage, and natural beauty. With Diliram Dulal, Saikat Sarkar from Gangtok for AIR.
As a part of the second G20 Education Working Group meeting, Minister of Education organized a multimedia exhibition on the sidelines of the seminar by partnering with IIT Ropar at Khalsa College, Amritsar yesterday. The exhibition will be open to local institutions, students, academicians and researchers till tomorrow. More than 90 stalls are set up in this exhibition, which includes NCERT, NBT, National Book Trust, NSDC, IKS, Indian Knowledge Systems, Ideas Technology Innovation Hub at ISI Kolkata, Punjab Tourism, IIM Amritsar, IIT Mandi, IIT Ropar and several other startups. The objective of the exhibition is to provide first-hand exposure to and learning with respect to research and collaboration in education. President Droupadi Murmu will arrive in Kochi today on a 6-day tour of Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Lakshadweep. This is her first visit to Kerala and Lakshadweep after taking over as president. More from a correspondent.
President Murmu will arrive at the Cochin International Airport this afternoon and will proceed to the Naval Air Station IN Garuda at Wellington Island. She will visit the country's indigenously built aircraft carrier INS Vikrant at the Cochin shipyard, where she will be briefed about its role and capabilities on board the vessel. The President will also interact with the officers and sailors of the aircraft carrier. In the evening, she will present President's colors to the Indian Navy's gunnery school INS Dronacharya at Fort Kochi. A special cover will be released to mark the occasion. She will then leave for the state capital, Thiruvananthapuram. Rajmohan, AIR News, Kochi.
The Enforcement Directorate ED will question today Telangana Chief Minister K Chandrashekar Rao's daughter K Kavitha in connection with Delhi excise policy scam. She will appear before the agency around 11 a.m. ED has accused Kavitha of money laundering related to Delhi liquor policy scam. Early on the 11th of this month, she was questioned for 9 hours by the ED in a money laundering case. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. The US has formally recognized the McMahon Line as the international boundary between India and China. A bipartisan resolution acknowledged Arunachal Pradesh as an integral part of India and also supported India's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Apart from recognizing the McMahon Line, the resolution also condemned Chinese provocations in the region, including China's use of military force to change the status quo along the line of actual control, construction of villages in contested areas, publication of maps with Mandarin language names for cities featuring Arunachal Pradesh, and expansion of Beijing's territorial claims over Bhutan. Former U.S. Ambassador to Japan and Senator Bill Hagerty said that the bipartisan resolution expresses the Senate's support for unequivocally recognizing the state of Arunachal Pradesh as an integral part of India. The resolution titled Reaffirming the State of Arunachal Pradesh as Indian Territory and Condemning the People's Republic of China's Provocations in South Asia came after one of the biggest clashes that took place in December last year between Indian and Chinese forces in Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. The U.S. Senate confirmed President Joe Biden's nominee Eric Garcetti as ambassador to New Delhi yesterday. Senators backed Garcetti by 52 to 42 as 7 Republicans joined the majority of Democrats in supporting Garcetti. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has said that the United States-India relationship is extremely important. The 3-day summit on the topic of collaboration in sports and physical fitness with delegates from 8 Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) nations held in New Delhi concluded yesterday. On the occasion, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur chaired a ministers' meeting. During the meeting, Mr. Thakur expressed that it is a matter of great pride for his ministry to be hosting members of SCO countries, especially in the first year of Azadi Ka Amrit Kaal and the year where India has G20 presidency. The minister said, "We are excited to collaborate with SCO nations on a wide array of subjects under the aegis of sports and exchange of ideas." He added that using the expertise of each member nation to build a common platform will strengthen a common commitment to sports. He also reiterated Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of making sports a guiding force behind India and making the country an evolving sporting nation. The representatives of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Uzbekistan, India and Pakistan attended the discussion in person, while representatives from China and Tajikistan connected virtually. The most popular program on All India Radio, Prime Minister's Mann Ki Baat, will complete its 100th edition on the 30th of next month. A report.
People, voice and direct dialogue. That's your and our Mann Ki Baat. Yes, this is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen. With the program Mann Ki Baat aired on the last Sunday of every month on All India Radio. This series, which started on 3rd of October 2014, will complete its 100th episode in April 2023. On this occasion, All India Radio is going to present some selected addresses of the Prime Minister from this special program, which guided the country on a new path. In the 3rd episode of the series celebrating 100th episode of Mann Ki Baat, let's listen to the inspirational excerpts from the first episode of Mann Ki Baat. Mahatma Gandhi had talked about the cleanliness of the country being even more essential than independence. Prime Minister Narendra Modi not only imbibed the lesson of cleanliness from Mahatma Gandhi, but also celebrated Gandhi Jayanti in the year 2014 by picking the shovel himself and got down on the road to clean it. It had a huge impact, and in no time the cleanliness drive became a mass movement. The country should be clean. The campaign for cleanliness should continue in the country, the Prime Minister had stressed in his Mann Ki Baat address.
सफाई कोई कल्पना कर सकता है कि सफाई ऐसा जन आंदोलन का रूप ले लेगा? अपेक्षाएं बहुत है और होनी भी चाहिए, और एक अच्छा परिणाम मुझे नजर आ रहा है। सफाई अब 2 हिस्सों में देखी जा रही है। एक, जो पुरानी गंदगी है, जो गंदगी के ढेर हैं, उसको सरकारी तंत्र, शासन में बैठे हुए लोग उसके लिए क्या उपाय करेंगे? बहुत बड़ी चुनौती है, लेकिन अब जिम्मेवारी से भाग नहीं सकते। सभी सरकारों ने, सभी म्युनिसिपैलिटीज ने इस जिम्मेवारी के लिए कदम उठाने ही पड़ेंगे, क्योंकि जनता का दबाव बढ़ने वाला है और मीडिया भी बहुत अच्छी भूमिका इसमें निभा रहा है। लेकिन जो दूसरा पहलू है, जो बहुत ही उमंग वाला है, आनंद वाला है और मन को संतोष देने वाला है, सामान्य मानवी को लगने लगा है कि चलो पहले की बात छोड़ो, अब गंदगी नहीं करेंगे, हम नई गंदगी में इजाफा नहीं करेंगे।
Defense ministers and military chiefs from the US and Russia held rare telephone conversations yesterday. It came a day after an US drone went down over the Black Sea. Russian Defense Ministry in a statement said that Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu told his US counterpart Lloyd Austin that American drone flights by Crimea's coast were provocative in nature and could lead to an escalation in the Black Sea zone. It said the two countries should act with maximum of responsibility, including by having military lines of communication in a crisis. According to media reports, U.S. Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Mark Milley also had separate call with Russian Armed Forces Chief of the General Staff Valery Gerasimov. In hockey, India concluded the home leg of the FIH Pro League tournament on a high with a 4-3 victory over Australia in a penalty shootout after regulation time ended at 2-2 at the Birsa Munda Stadium in Rourkela yesterday. PR Srijesh, with 3 saves from 6 in the shootout, starred for India. Indian hockey captain Harmanpreet Singh scored twice in the shootout and was also named player of the match. Dilpreet Singh and Sukhjit Singh scored 1 apiece. With the win, the hosts finished their campaign remaining unbeaten in the second leg of the tournament. India's brilliant performance in the last 3 matches helped them to go up to the top spot in the FIH Hockey Pro League points table. The men in blue registered wins over world champions Germany and mighty Australia twice within a week's time. Indian shuttler Kidambi Srikanth entered the second round of the All England Open Badminton Championships in Birmingham yesterday. Former world number 1 Srikanth defeated world number 25 Thomas Junior Popov of France 19-21, 21-14, 21-5 in the opening round of the men's singles. Earlier, India's women's and men's doubles pairs also advanced into the next round of the tournament after winning their respective first round matches. The women's doubles duo of Trisa Jolie and Gayatri Gopichand Pulela stunned 7-seed Thailand duo of Jongkholpan Kititha Rakul and Ravinda Prajongjai 21-18, 21-14 in the first round match. They will meet the Japanese pair of Yuki Fukushima and Sayaka Hirota in the next round. In the Women's Premier League Cricket, the 13th match, Royal Challengers Bangalore defeated UP Warriors by 5 wickets at the Dr. D.Y. Patil Sports Academy in Navi Mumbai last night. Royal Challengers Bangalore achieved the victory target of 136 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 18 overs. And now, for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Ramya.
Thank you, Abhishek. Party infighting, no cause for flow test call, says Supreme Court, leads the Pioneer. Writing on the bank crisis, Business Standard says Credit Suisse left in the lurch, world markets in disarray. Foreign lawyers, law firms can practice in select fields, says Bar Council of India, writes the Indian Express. US upholds McMahon Line, says Arunachal integral part of India, reports the Tribune. Eric Garcetti is United States envoy to India, informs the Times of India. India invites Pakistan Defence Minister to SCO meet, reports the Asian Age. 32-team FIFA World Cup every 4 years from 2025, states The Hindu. And finally, ISRO plans to start space tourism by 2030 at rupees 6 crore a passenger. Well, Hindustan Times says that the pricing will mean that India's initiative will be in the price range of other global players. And with that, it's back to you, Abhishek.
Thank you, Ramya. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Government introduces bill in Lok Sabha to strengthen Tri-Services Commanders' powers. Business 20 meeting on India's G20 presidency to begin today in Gangtok, Sikkim. ED to question Telangana Chief Minister K Chandrashekar Rao's daughter K Kavitha today in connection with Delhi excise policy scam. President Droupadi Murmu to arrive in Kochi today on a 6-day visit to Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Lakshadweep. US recognizes McMahon Line as international border, says Arunachal Pradesh is integral part of India. And India concludes the home leg of the FIH Pro League Hockey tournament with a 4-3 victory over Australia in Rourkela. And with that we end the morning news. Have a nice day.